Wow, so I thought it was about time I did an update. It has been so long since I did a video and I'm really sorry. I work as a nurse and I've just got no time at all to do these videos with Christmas and everything. It's been really hard. Also, I've got flu at the moment, so I look awful and I'm really sorry, but this is the only chance I'm going to get to do this video. So either I look awful but you get a video, or I look glam but you won't get to see me anyway. So here we go. Alright, so it's now been 6 months since my gastric sleeve surgery, and my current weight is 11 stone 9, which means I've now lost 9 stone exactly. So that's really good. I'm really happy with that, but I have not lost that just from the surgery. So I've lost that in a year. So it's January 2018 now, and I started losing weight before my surgery in January 2017. So it's now been 1 year. So in 1 year I've lost 9 stone. I lost 2 stone before my surgery, so that was working with the teams, working with the teams and dieting myself before I had the surgery. And then I lost a stone when I did the liver reduction diet, and then I've lost everything else since surgery. So since July I've lost about 6 stone. So in 6 months I've lost 6 stone, which is still pretty good. So people were asking me to update on what sort of things I can eat now that I'm 6 months out of surgery, and what sort of size portions I'm having. So I can pretty much eat anything now that I want, which actually makes it harder, because over Christmas I really struggled with eating what I should and not what I want. Like, I can't eat very much, so I can't eat a tub of chocolates, but I can eat a mince pie. Now, mince pies are really bad. They're full of loads of calories and fat, and they're awful, and I must have had a good 10 mince pies over Christmas, which is really bad, and I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Luckily I didn't put on any weight. I put on £2 in the end over Christmas, but that's barely anything. I didn't put on a significant amount of weight over Christmas because I still can't eat lots, but I did eat the wrong things. So since I've been back on track, this last week or so, I have lost weight again. So I've started losing weight again now. I stalled for about 4 or 5 weeks over December. I didn't lose anything at all. I just stayed at the same weight, which it can be frustrating. I was okay with it because I knew I wasn't eating properly. But now that I'm back on track, the weight is starting to come off again, and I've lost 7 pounds this week. So it just shows that if you're not going to eat properly, this surgery isn't going to work. If you're going to stick to a diet, it will. So something else that I thought I would address in this video is saggy skin. I remember having a talk from someone before I had my surgery, and they told me that they had no saggy skin and that they had lost about 10 stone and nothing had changed. They felt fine, and there was no skin. They didn't have any skin. And I was like, that's amazing, but surely people must get skin. I have got excess skin on my arms and on my stomach, also on my legs, but not really bad on the top half of my legs. It's not really that noticeable in clothes, and I'm not really bothered about it without clothes. Nobody sees it anyway, apart from me. My arms are quite bad. I'll take a picture of my arms, but my stomach is really bad, and I'm not comfortable to show it, to be honest. Maybe in the future I might be. I've still got some toning to do. I don't like my stomach. It's gross. I think it's horrible. My partner tells me that he barely notices it, and he thinks that it's fine, and it looks much better because obviously I've lost loads of weight. But yeah, it's hard with the skin, but to be fair, I feel more confident with the size that I am anyway. So it doesn't bother me on a daily basis, but if I was being intimate, then it would bother me. I'd probably try and cover it up, hide it, even though my partner's not bothered, but I am. So yeah, that's skin. I also wanted to talk about hair loss. I know that's a big concern for people after surgery. I did start having a lot of hair loss about 3 months out from surgery. It's just starting to stop now. So I was having huge clumps of hair coming out in the shower, blocking up the plug hole every single time I was having a shower, and it was really bad at one point, but not to the point where I was feeling self-conscious about my hair. My hair's quite thin anyway, and I've had alopecia in the past, so it wasn't so much of an issue for me because I've literally had no hair before, so as long as I've got some hair, that's fine. But I can imagine that people who have got really thick hair would probably notice it more, because they probably lose more hair. But yeah, I have had hair loss. It's slowing down now, and it is temporary. It didn't bother me, but I imagine it probably would bother other people. So just to bear in mind that that's a side effect that can happen if you're considering this surgery, but it'll grow back. I just honestly, the benefits of this surgery outweigh the negatives every single time. So another thing that people were asking for was some conversions of what I've lost. So if I've lost 9 stone, that's, I think I worked out the other day, it's like 53 kilograms, which that sounds mad. I literally can't believe that, but I was 131 kilograms when I started, and I think I'm like 67 or something now, something like that. 73. I think I'm 73 now. But either way, it's like 56 kilograms that I've lost, which is mad. That's really good. And in pounds, it's just shy of 120 pounds, which is really good. I'm really happy with that. I think that's an amazing loss. I work in stone, so for me, I've lost 9 stone, which is great. But yeah, just for those who were asking for like the alternatives, that's what it is. So 53 kilograms, 9 stone, 120 pounds. So when it comes to my exercise at the moment, as I said, I've struggled with my diet over Christmas, but I have still been going to the gym whenever I can. I don't get a lot of time now because I've got work. I work 4 days a week sometimes, which is like 50 hours. I do long days. So sometimes I don't have time to go to the gym all the time. I have recently started running. So when I can't get to the gym, I'll try and go for a run. I'm not very good at running, but I'm doing my first park run this Saturday. So you just have to build it up with running, I think. I'm not very good at going for a long time and long distances, but that'll build up over time. So I'm starting to do that as an alternative. I am going to get back into the gym. I really enjoy going to the gym, and I need to tone my body. So to do that, I will have to go to the gym and start doing weights and that sort of thing. I'm considering getting a personal trainer just for a couple of sessions, maybe once a month for like 6 months or something, just so that they can help me to identify exercises to tone my body, because I don't know what I need to do. I'm not an exercise expert. And it's something I'd never did prior to a year ago. You know, I would never have gone to the gym. So I think getting some advice on that would probably be beneficial. I'm probably going to start that soon. Exactly when, I don't know, because financial, I mean, it's £20 for an hour with a personal trainer, which is crazy. But it'll be worth it because they'll be helping me to get to where I want to be. So to finish off, I'm almost at my goal weight. So my goal was to lose 10 stone. So I've got 1 stone left to go, which is great because 1 stone when I've lost 9, it feels so achievable. I know I can do it. I've got 1 stone to go. So it's not too much. I'm really back on it now with my diet. Like I said, I'm going to start building that exercise up, and it's, I reckon, a month or 2 months I should have reached my goal. And then when I get to that point, I'll have a look at what I want to do. If I want to lose, that'll be within my healthy weight for my height. I'll have lost over 100% of my excess body weight, which I think I might have already done. Yeah, I think I have done that. So I'll see what I feel like when I get there. At the moment, I feel quite happy with how I look. I do want to lose some more, and then I'll see how I feel after that. If I want to lose more, I'll work at it. I still need to tone, and I still need to sort out my skin, so I'm not too concerned about it at the moment. It's good with my, like, I can eat what I want. As I said, I've not now had the foamies or dumping at all for about 8 weeks. I can pretty much eat anything now and it does not come back up. But I know my limits. I know how much I can eat without being sick. I know that I have to stop once I get to that point where I can feel this food in my stomach. There's no point in eating anymore because I will throw it up. So I know that now, and I will stop. I won't eat certain things because I know they won't sit in my stomach. Like some meats, heavy meats aren't good, I can't eat them. If they're cooked slowly and they're really tender, then sometimes I can manage them. So I just, it's getting to know your own body after a surgery like this and how it's changed, and I think I'm getting there now, so that's really positive. I will update again. I'm not going to give a time because who knows when it's going to be. I will reply to questions. I've tried to reply to some of them in this video, but if you've got any extra questions, you can send me a message on Instagram, you can send me a message on YouTube, anything, just send me a message and I will answer. Comment on anything and I will answer. So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate all the support. I love reading everyone's comments, and as I said, I really appreciate it, and I will reply to your questions. So thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.